Come on, something good. Is Allakos good? I will be the judge of that. That's a pretty hefty price target, though. You're looking at almost doubling where it is currently. Which is a bit of a... Wait, this is where it was back at the start of the year. Just about. And then it's done nothing but slide down this entire year. It had a climb up in 2020 and then just started to fall in 2021. To the point where it's almost back to where it was at the well, all right, not at the COVID lows, but near the COVID lows. Very interesting life cycle for this. And something good happen in 2019. There's a reason for the run up in 2020, and then the reason for the downturn in 2021. Well, this is clinical stage, I can tell already, because I'm seeing a lot of blue money hemorrhaging right here. What is with this old lady's face here today? Allakos Inc. You know what? I honestly should probably use like ad block or something with these sessions, because this is just egregious. Allakos Inc. operates clinical stage company. Company's lead monoclonal antibody is this thing, which is in a phase. Ooh, phase 3. Phase 3 is pretty good. And then they got a phase 2/3 study for this thing. I'm sorry. They're pretty good. They're pretty far along. Why has it gone down this year, though? Bear of the day for 3 months ago. Zach's rank 5. Strong sell. Really. Missed earnings in each of its last 2 reports. Dude, it's clinical stage. No one gives a crap about earnings. They mean literally nothing. Earnings history is part of the Zach's rank, but it is not the biggest influencer. I would certainly hope not, because if that's all you're looking for at a clinical stage company, you are doing it wrong, Zach's. First thing I do when I look at a stock is to see if the company is beating the number. I don't care. Quarter moved from a loss of 92 cents to a loss of 108. Don't care. I don't care. Valuation is an interesting question, though. They tend to biotechs trade under different rules. They tend to lose money up front as they make new and useful drug treatments. And then if the drugs are successful, the earnings picture can change dramatically. Yeah, you talk about all these losing money and the fact that warrants a strong sell, and then you go into here, which I agree with, and you basically say that none of this that you just talked about mattered. Yeah, there's no PE, there aren't any sales, and there's no margins. So why do earnings matter? Why are you even talking about that? Get this lady off of my screen. Breakout biotech stocks with triple digit. I'm getting upset. But yeah, this Zach's article is bullcrap. Allakos reports 4th quarter. No one cares. Data presented. Moving average crossover. In a position to invest in growth. I want to know, why has it been going down? Provides business update. Let's try that. Let's see what conversations I have to say too. Presented new data at Digestive Disease Week, suggesting these things significantly underdiagnosed. Which is just so happens to be the things that they're treating. How convenient. From randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled phase 3 study of blah 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 patients. expected in the fourth quarter of 2021. And then randomized all blind placebo-controlled phase 3 study of this in quarter 2021. So those could either be very good or very bad. But then again, I think it's pretty rare for something to get to phase 3 and not end up being a success. Because by phase 3, you have a good idea. You have a good idea. Phase 2, as you go, I mean, not that I'm an expert on drug studies or anything. That should be said. But phase 1 is like where stuff fails the most. Phase 2 is where stuff fails, you know, a little bit more. Once you get to phase 3, it's rare for things to fail at phase 3, I think. I can't remember the last time I saw an article about something in phase 3 and I read about it failing. So I'm kind of feeling I still don't know why the stock has been sliding off. Probably because there's just better things to buy right now. Maybe that's my guess. But I kind of think that this can go places. I think that phase 3 trial can come through. And again, doesn't take this advice for you to do anything personal, but I think that can come through. And the phase 2-3 one might even be able to come through too. The downturn still worries me. The downtrend still worries me a little bit. Kind of makes me think that if you're gonna buy this is not the time to buy it. I can probably see more downside from here, but potential future upside. So for that reason, I kind of don't want to give it a buy here. Maybe if it was closer to me being able to detect a bottom, I would be willing to give it a buy, but not here. Not at 80. So I think hold for now is the right call on this. If you are watching this later and you see that it has maybe developed a bottom prior to a potential run-up, then feel free to transform this into a buy in your own personal headcanon. But for now, at 80, I think I got to give it a hold here. I can't justify a buy because I think there could potentially still be more price slides. Well, what's the word I'm looking for? Price decreases? No, I'm gonna go price slides. Could be more price slides in the future before you see any upturn. So buy with the caveat that it's buy right here at this point in time. What's today's date? August 22nd, 2021. The hold right here could potentially be a buy in the future, but hold right here.